in these kneeling arches, we're basically combining what we call a reverse Nordic with a back bending motion. So the movement itself is going to be built into two parts. First, maxing out the arch and setting that up, and then lowering slightly, allowing some of the movement to come from the knees. So we're going to set up with some kind of target. Eventually we want to be able to make contact with the floor, or the end goal will be to be able to touch our heads to our toes. But start with a raised surface you can aim for, and we can always work our way down. So the way I'm going to set up is going to be from a high kneeling position, and I want to set up with a strong tuck of the pelvis. And sometimes it can be helpful to actually start by flexing the spine a bit to be able to set this strong tuck position. Then with the strongly tucked pelvis, then I'm going to start the arch from the top of my head and arching from the spine. And at the same time, I'm going to reach backwards with the hands and externally rotate. It doesn't matter what you do with the hands, it can help to create fists, or think about pointing the thumbs backwards, whatever. This is just to help facilitate the activation on the back side and to help get the feeling of contracting the back muscles to actively pull ourselves deeper in the arch. So I'm going to do this, tuck the pelvis, start the arch, reach backwards and externally rotate, bend, bend, bend. And once I've reached the depth that I'm going to reach in my back arch, I can lower slightly backwards and come again. Alright. So a concept I also want to think about here is that as I'm lowering my chest and as I'm compressing the back side, you can think you're trying to expand the front of the body. So basically you can think that you're all of the time trying to push either the lower part of your sternum or your belly button up towards the ceiling. So we're compressing on one side and expanding on the other side. Yeah. So once again, setting up, tucking the pelvis, starting the arch, reaching backwards, externally rotating, and once the arch is set, then I can start lowering down. See. This can be done either for repetitions or as one long static hold. Both can work very well.